Let's go. Let's go.
Malady grabs the vessel with two hands.
Alright guys, let's see the beginning of Act 2. And then we're going to begin with a little bit more knowledge because I gotta wait for
God-woken.
Salty water mists your fate.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
A light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Don't stand between a prince and his...
I'll be damned if I ever set foot on that.
Bad luck to let the dead linger aboard. As soon as we get moving, we ought to clear the deck. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril. Pray to you for my seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation. Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril. Pray that they may find rest. Pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation. Sendelius, pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive. The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it.
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment. Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead. Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing. Pray that they may find rest.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success...
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's-his-face and so-and-so would want us to get this ship sailing before...
You know their names, Malady.
Gareth inhales sharply, then catching...
Our guest stirs. Welcome.
Very glad indeed.
Too many.
One too few. Alexander, he's alive. Apparently didn't hit...
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive. Yes, we certainly had better, but the
She's mute. We need to free her tongue. Quite expedient, isn't it? Dallas seems to have made a ship out of an ancestor. That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond. Go ahead and try. But whatever you do, hurry it up.
We won't let that happen.
Yes, and all that.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy.
These Seekers...
We lost a man in the...
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they? That's this.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
Ah, there you are. High time to stop gallivanting and resume our journey together, wouldn't you say? Off we go, then.
There you are. I was just thinking of you. Dying to hear them pure. Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceeding.
What's I was playing Helldivers earlier.
Better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna be playing until I get a new OLED. You and your fucking Sims, you cocksucker.
She's the founder of these Your kind can reach us a place called You'll probably find it.
I really can't wait to play Black Myth Wukong. I already got that shit on pre-order. But I gotta wait till my OLED is fixed. It's Gareth. I'm bugging right now? Oh, he must be up top. Yeah. Smell like the PlayStation 2.
Hey, stranger. Glad to see you. No reds in the offing yet. Don't imagine they'll stay gone, though.
Oh, this Gareth. This Gareth. Gareth. Whatever. Gareth.
Void Slayer,
You do.
Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to
Like
the list
Soot and
once we get
Poo.
this thing moving, shall we? I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas, no better than Alexander, if I just tossed their remains into the sea. To think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood. Children ripped from families. Seekers ripped from me.
What are you doing? How was your day?
He's down there now, guarded like some precious jewel, rather than leashed and amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. Other Godwoken. When Lucian died, we weren't the only ones who noticed either. Not every Godwoken we found was alive. And so the Seekers were born.
Giggity.
We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive.
Beautiful
But
thing.
let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead.
Maps are always good. I haven't had the day off. Fucking made hamburger sliders.
Driftwood, of course. Little fishing village. Not Meister Siva's there. She held the Seekers together. When we... Think of her as a teacher.
1 second.
The powers of the Seven stir in you. She'll reveal
Doing
them
overtime
to you.
tomorrow.
Show you how to manipulate them.
Yo. I need that OLED.
She's not... I don't know how, but there are times... Gareth thinks that keep Lucian...
Yeah. Alright, let's go upstairs. Damn, this guy had a rough day. God damn. Kind of fucking... Look at that double contraption.
There must be something around
Show
here.
me the
Something we're
titties.
missing.
Nothing.
Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. What do you mean?
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
So just send some nudies. Stop that shit. Yeah. Oh shit, outside. Good. Little. You know? I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I didn't try. Good night.
Nothing. Damn it.
Ladies are sturdy old club. Take a lot of the thing. This boat's a treasure. Dallas wouldn't know one. Let's team up, you and me. What do you say? Now, onward!
Oh, please don't stare. It's tiresome. Yes, human. Alas, but you're quite right. Thankfully, there are answers. The only treasure I was investigating. Alas, they caught me. Still, it's good to be on the move again. They simply asked me what I was. I may have you. Damn fools. Is that? I need to travel. Given how well. So, how about it? I travel with you and aid you in your various chores and tasks, while you help me to remain incognito. Really? There's no account.
All that fighting will be worth living.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go up.
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it.
Nothing. Damn it.
you made it out. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure you...
An amused expression.
Nice to meet another so-called God-woken. I'm gonna hunt down my old pack leader and find some answers. So, on the way there, I could use someone to watch my back. And it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
He grins.
Right you are. It's good to be on the open seas again.
Are you certain you want to dismiss his eyebrows?
Can't say I'm not so... Good luck out there.
The silent monk. The silent monk. The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished. The wood groans, and the face vanishes. The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a password. The door remains unmarked. The door stays The
ring just got tighter.
The door remains unmarked. The door remains closed.
Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse.
Damn, that's fucking depressing, huh? Fuck you. I don't know. I'm not risking it. Did you eat? Did you eat?
Let's go.
Malady got so...
Sorry. Sorry.
A light sea breeze kisses your cheek and
Don't stand, but...
I'll be damned.
Onward.
Gods. So many have fallen. But the ship is ours.
Spare me.
You Garrett.
What, Alex?
Yes, we certainly.
Well, that's what we need, is a way to go ahead.
We won't.
Yes, yes.
The Seekers.
The Seekers.
We lost a man.
I'm sure.
It's your best.
There you. Off we go then.
Don't go any. I know what's it.
She glances up.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the.
She sighs.
I know. Just be.
Her eyes.
Thank you. Nothing.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation. Searing pain races up your arm. The ship senses you. It's angry. The pain intensifies. It's spreading past your arm.
Sindelius, pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path. Be careful around the figurehead, Godwoken. We can't afford to lose you. Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find.
Nothing on any of the dead bodies. Maybe there's some...
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say? Now, onward!
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing.
Hey! There's got to be another way to get it.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired. So, what'll it be?
We've braved the joy, and I lust for further adventure. What say you? Shall we continue our...
You're not quite certain you're...
moment's pause? I had thought us too wicked for rest.
Are you certain you want to
If we have different paths...
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? So, we've got quite the task on our hands, haven't we? I have to admit, the whole thing is very intriguing. The old band back together again. Look at me.
Losa leans back slightly, thin arms crossed in front of her chest, and stares at you defiantly from dark eye sockets, darker and deeper set than when you first met. She blows back a lock of white hair, matted with sweat and grime, and holds back a smile from the corners of her lips.
Seriously? Look at me. I look like lukewarm death. This isn't a joke anymore. You see that, don't you? I want to make sure you understand, well, the risks. You don't get it. I'm dangerous. You have to pay attention. Can you do that? Do I ever? Still sore from... At the time, I wanted you to defend me. I didn't realize how bad things had gotten. Something like that happens again, you do what needs to be done. Deal?
Of course, bitch.
Either you'll do it or you won't. You have to... Well, all right then.
She pinches your cheek.
I knew I could count on... Let's go, Chief.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Yeah.
Enough!
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody Divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above my head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price. We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us. Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold. And the other one ain't in much... All right then, just... I'll keep an eye on the Red until the cage is locked again.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine. All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle. Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells. A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope. The gem sits heavily in your pouch. A young Magister paces. She notices you.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions, elf. Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance. The Magister...
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the... Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel...
A young Magister paces. She notices.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel. Magister Ranley, Corker's...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance. The Magister stare.
Magister Ranley.
A young Magister. She notices.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine... Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance. Magister Ranley, Corker's mate...
The Magister falls silent. The Magister stare.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
A young Magister. She notices.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate... Ranley, Corker's mate. Magister Ranley.
The Magister falls... The Magister stare.
Magister Ranley.
I want to chain you up like your lot did to me. Hope you find something useful.
Get away from him, sorcerer. All right.
Bishop Alexander. Bruises swell beneath someone. Abuse the gem.
Hope you find something useful.
A young Magister. She notices.
Magister Ranley. Magister Ranley.
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance. The Magister stare.
Magister Ranley.
Being behind bars suits you, murdering scum.
A young Magister. She notices.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine... Magister Ranley.
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance. The Magister...
Magister Ranley.
A young Magister. She notices.
Magister Ranley. Magister Ranley.
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance. The Magister...
Magister Ranley.
A young Magister. She notices.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate Ranley. Magister Ranley.
The Magister falls silent. There's a shift in the Magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then...
I'm a good Magister, loyal. But Dallas, something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her control it. She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern.
You spoke, didn't you?
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation. Why, sail for the mainland, of course.
Too late for that now, Red. The bell can't be unrung. Whatever that Magister told you, I hope it helps. All right then, just... Hope you find something useful.
well with you.
What's this? I found something.
I've plenty of fighters. Oh,
The door seems like any door. The wood groans, the face vanishes. The anguished face appears once more. It dips a shudder of pleasure.
I am summoned. Speak the password. No. The elven mind.
Pretty nice ship, eh? Captain.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from
Again, I say, yes.
No one ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns...
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks? I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting... That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt. Why torture?
He extends his...
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding. Well, the situation is looking... So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks? You undersell yourself. I ought to continue what I'm doing here.
This looks like a teleporter pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
A teleporter pyramid? Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
Greetings. He sees it. I've been captive here at the Hammer's Pleasure for some time. I'm glad to see that chapter has ended. Dallas didn't tell me anything if she... Indeed. Perhaps you should look about. There might be something of the sort that you could use to that effect. Took it? As I said, the Magister's Dallas took... She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flag. I've offered my services for gold and...
He extends his arm.
She used some form of domination device on me. Oh, cuss.
He clicks the gauntlet.
That damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. No!
His face abrupt.
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken... I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember. Could you pass me that copper wire just there?
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back, above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in...
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add. I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this? Well, you're painting me into a corner here, friend.
If this one was enslaved by Dallas, then he could still be under her thrall.
I'm not perfect myself. It isn't for me to judge this.
Something tells me that he'll only bring us woe, but I can't judge him yet.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than...
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service. We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
A flicker of hesitation.
You're most persistent. Perhaps our paths will pit us both against the Hammer. We will see. But don't claim me as an ally just yet. My allies tend to die.
tail. I suffer. Don't touch me. My very was Tarquin, that wretch, me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't I hear this feline's lament? Oh, and you?
The cat begins to purr and rub its...
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. As I said, not Mumsy. You'll need the song for that. Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there. As I said, not Mumsy. The song, of course. Trouble not my weary mind with duncery.
The cat purrs.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon.
What's this? I found something. both, I fear. Another pyramid.
Yes? Is it an audience you desire?
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me. You're hardly out of my presence lately.
I've spotted something.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me. You're hardly out of my presence lately.
Which way shall I fly?
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
You saw what I could not.
I hope you found some.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
The figurehead looms. A searing pain races up your arm. The pain intensified.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel.
Be careful around the figurehead, Godwoken. We can't...
Oh, please don't stare. If you must know, there is an excavation. The only I was investigating. Alas, they caught me. Still, it's good to be. They simply. I may have. Damn fool. Is that? I need to travel. Given how well. So, how about it? Although, perhaps you should
Pretty nice ship, eh? Captain Losa. Has a ring to it, doesn't it?
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you would...
Which way shall I fly?
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me. I must admit, despite what you did to me. So if you should cross paths again, be sure... There's likely not a soul aboard this ship without secret. Unanswered questions are a challenge, my friend. Where's the... If I didn't know any better...
Alright, I'm open now. See you later.